All right, you guys, how you guys doing? So what today? This is tablet 2 of the Emerald Tablets of Thoth Chronicles. And in this tablet, we'll be talking about the Halls of Amenti. So in the second tablet, Thoth gives an account of the Halls of Amenti. It states that the Halls of Amenti are deep within the earth's heart and beneath the islands of the sunken Atlantis. The children of light watched humanity who were bound by death. The masters descended to earth and fashioned bodies for themselves. The masters stated, "We are they who were formed by the space dust, partaking of life from the infinite all, living in the world as children of men, like and yet unlike the children of men." And far beneath the crust they used their powers and blasted chambers underground apart from the children of men. And in these chambers they filled with the light from above. Deep within the halls grew a flower, filling all those with power all those with power of who comes near it. They constructed 32 thrones around this flower, one for each child of light. 100 years out of each millennium, they would rejuvenate themselves with the power emanating from this flower. From eon to eon, the masters lived a life not known to regular men. Throughout the ages, they would incarnate into the bodies of men, teaching and guiding humanity out of the darkness and into the light. It is stated that he who progressed have grown from the darkness, lifted himself from the night into the light he may dwell as one of the masters. Seated within the flower of radiance since the seven lords from the time-space. These seven lords are silent and all-knowing. They are different, yet one with the children of man, and different, yet one with the children of light also. There is also the veiled presence, or the infinite nine. The infinite nine rules over the lords of cycles. Each lord of cycles has his own mission and their own powers. These lords supposedly are the ones guiding and directing the destiny of man. Thoth is led by a master through the halls and is shown and taught the mysteries not known to man. He is then taken to the throne of darkness. And darker than the darkness of night sat a great figure. The master then rose and spoke to this figure, saying, "O master of darkness, guide of the way from life unto life, before thee I bring a son of the morning. Touch him not ever with the power of night. Call not his flame through the darkness of night." The figure then raised his hand, and a flame grew and unveiled the curtain of darkness. And after the darkness was gone, Thoth sees small flames, millions of flames of varying degrees and brightness, dancing before him. We learn here that the flames are the souls of men, growing and fading. The figure of darkness finally speaks in a mighty and solemn voice. "These are the lights that are souls among men, growing and fading, existing forever, changing yet living through death into life. When they have bloomed into flower, reached the zenith of growth in their life, swiftly then I send my veil of darkness, shrouding and changing to new forms of life." So we find out that after the soul reaches the zenith of its growth, death sends his darkness to shroud the souls and change these souls into new forms of life. The figure in the throne of darkness is death. The guide, Thoth's master, then tells him, "See your own soul as it grows in the light, free now forever from the Lord of Night." Thoth is then led through more chambers and spaces filled with more mysteries of the children of light. After this, Thoth is brought back to the room of the masters. Thoth then kneels before the masters. Thoth was now free of the Halls of Amenti.